All right, it's game day. The Super Bowl. This is a holiday in America. We do a lot of eating, we do a lot of drinking, and we watch a lot of football here. Um, Big game. We have the Broncos. We have the Carolina Panthers. Before I get to my prediction, kind of want to start a conversation about it. Um, we got big storylines around this game. You have Peyton Manning. Everybody's looking to see, him go out on top. The great Peyton Manning for many years. It's been kind of on a down slope the last couple years, but many people want to see for old time's sake Peyton Manning go out on top, and you have the young Cam Newton who's revolutionizing the quarterback position. So it's that future versus the past sort of thing. And it's two philosophies how the teams built themselves. I mean, you look at the Broncos; they built their team through free agency, through a mixture of drafting and free agency. The Carolina Panthers, they built their team through the draft. I mean, 4 years ago they were a losing team, and now, they're winning it up a bunch. So it's just these two kind of philosophies are clashing. Both have great defenses. I mean, the Carolina Panthers defense, you see what they did to the Cardinals the last game, and then the Broncos defense through free agency to keep Talib, a lot of Chris Harris, a lot of the cover guys there. So it's going to come down to how the quarterbacks respond to the defenses. And, you know, you look at Cam Newton, he's able to kind of trick the defense, suck them in with his ability to run, his ability to pass. I mean, he's a complete package. Peyton Manning is going to have to really, beat them on the X's and O's. And that's, it's doable. But the Carolina defense, the way they figure an opponent out and could kind of dissect and, they get picks. They're ball hawks. So, Peyton Manning threw 17 picks this year. So, brings me to my prediction. I think Peyton Manning will, have a great game in the beginning. His experience will get him through. But that defense on the Carolina side is be too much to overcome for him. I mean, truly, they're going to get protection. Pressure in his face. Star Lutalele, their nose tackle. They're going to get pressure right up the middle in his face, and those corners they can cover. So I'm looking at 34-25 Carolina. The Broncos will get 25. It'll be a competitive game up until about the fourth quarter, the third end of the third. But collectively, it'll culminate where that defense is going to be too hard to handle. And it sucks to see guys get older. Greats. I remember going to a Pittsburgh Steelers playoff loss. I'm a Steelers fan. Going to a playoff loss and seeing James Harrison, coming in for the big sack that could have changed the game. I mean, it was set up perfectly. We're driving, we're coming back, and you have the Baltimore Ravens pinned down in the end zone, and point protection's breaking down. Daniel McCullers, he's pushing the pocket. Jason Worrells, he has backside contain, and we have Debo, rushing in on the other side, and he misses his angle, and out the back door goes Flacco for 18 yards. And it's these little things you see when the players that are great, they're getting old. Troy Polamalu, I mean, I saw him for years playing, and the mind is there, but the body's not following. And I mean, I'm seeing him line up the secondary and lining up a little too late in the playoff loss and in the other games I've seen at Heinz Field. And you see it coming apart. And you always, you know it after the fact, but then you make excuses for, the greats that these guys were. So I think in the end, Carolina Panthers will get them. We'll get them just youth. The youth is too much. The X's and O's on Ron Rivera's side is going to be the second Hispanic coach to win a Super Bowl. I have the Panthers winning in the end. Tell me what you think. In the comments section. You can argue the other way, but right now I got the Panthers, and I got 34-25.